Hi everyone, I'm Sunette, here introducing Soul, the School of Ultimate Living. The School of Ultimate Living is all about words, redefining and living words. Now, an interesting thing that we've realized in our process through life, our process through ourselves, is that we've always missed the obvious. The obvious, which is words. Did you know that the secret, the key to redefining yourself, to redefining your life, is words? None other than words. It's been an extraordinary realization to understand how the very thing that's been with us all our lives, the simple thing is words, the obvious we've been missing. What do I mean by that? I have a question for you. Who are you? Ask yourself this question. Who am I? For a moment, pause the video, take a moment with yourself, and write down the words that define you. Now, I'm going to show you an interesting thing. Those words that you wrote down, the very words that define you, the very words that describe you, are the words that you have been living. What does living mean? Living, you're living them. Are you experiencing, for example, anxiety? Yes, you are. Did you know that the very words that describe you and define you create the experience of yourself, and you're allowing it? Who's living in your mind? Who's living in your body? No one else but you. My question to you is, why are you accepting yourself to only live the word anxious in your everyday life experience? Why haven't you changed it? Why haven't you changed yourself? And many may, for example, in this moment say, but I didn't know how to. I didn't know I could. But what do you mean by that? With Soul, we're going to show you that the very words that's currently defining you and describing you, that you are accepting and allowing yourself to live, you are imprisoning yourself in your self-definition, your everyday life experience, simply because you're not doing one thing. You're not changing those words. You're not changing yourself in relationship to that. And not only that, but you're not including more words into yourself and into your everyday life experience to expand your living, to expand yourself, to change yourself, to change your living. So, one question I have for you. Let's say you, in those words that describe you and define you, you wrote one or two, maybe more bad words. Bad words meaning words that's not so good. With Soul, we're going to show you how you can change those words, change your relationship to it, where you have the power and the ability to decide that I don't want to live this word anxious anymore. I don't want to be anxious. I don't want to experience anxiousness. That you can choose and decide to live a word that supports you more, that helps you more. So instead of always being anxious all the time, how about you decide to live the word calm? What would it mean to live the word calm? What does it mean to live a word? So, asking everyone to, with this video, investigate Soul, do some research, because a new process is opening up. A new way of life and living is opening up. A new you is possible. A new everyday life experience is possible. Just by you understanding the power and ability you have to define, redefine, and live words. The power and the secret is not so much in words as it is in our relationship to words. Investigate Soul to understand what that means. Thank you very much.